many amazing Garth Brooks songs to choose from. I recommend starting here with The Dance. It's perfect for beginners. I'm going to show you a way to play it on the acoustic guitar that sounds great solo. Welcome back to Relax and Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and this is Maggie May. Big country music fan. Got my wife Vicki behind the camera.
Hello.
We're going to take on this Garth Brooks classic, so let's get going. So this one's going to sound great on a solo acoustic guitar. Now, you can play it on electric as well, but I think it sounds great on the acoustic guitar. There's a couple of different things going on in this song. There's the cool piano opening. There's more than one guitar track happening, so kind of boiled this one down to kind of get you started. We're going to need to know a couple of open chords, nice easy open chords here. We've got a G chord.
Is this a beginner?
Is this a beginner song? This is the beginner version of the song.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So we've got open chords, which is great for beginners. You got a G. You have a C. You have a D. And an E minor. So after the piano opening, we're going to work on the guitar for the intro. It's this part. Before it gets into looking back into that part. So we have this G. Now I'm going to recommend you do a bass first, bass or root note, which in the G chord is a 6th string. So we're going to hit that 6th string, then strum down, up, down, up, down, up. So bass, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to go to the C chord for a quick down strum. What I recommend doing here is just leave your ring finger on this 1st string, 3rd fret. We're going to just move our middle finger down to the 5th string on the 3rd fret, and we're going to move our index finger down 1 string to the 4th string, 2nd fret. So you're going G shape. And just make this C, leave this ring finger. You don't really have to strum the entire chord. It's more important to get those bass notes for that C chord, so strings like 5 and 4. So you have bass, down, up, C, bass, down, up, C, bass, down, up. Just do that over and over. You're going to do that 3 times. Bass, down, up, C, G, hard to say all that together, so I'll just play it here for you. Then we go 1 down strum on each of these chords. D, C, G. And this is a nice slower paced song. It's probably in that like 60 beats per minute range or so. So after that intro, we get started onto the first verse. We're going to use 1 strum pattern for this entire song, for the verse and the chorus. It's going to go like this. Bass, down, up, down, up. Let's just not even do a chord here. Bass, down, up, down, up. Bass, down, up, down, up. You're counting it. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Song starts on a G. It's a nice country kind of style. You can use this strum pattern in country songs, rock songs. It happens a bunch if you start listening for it. Now, if you're newer at guitar, just stick to 4 down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this verse, we start on a C, and I'll just kind of play it and sing out the chord changes for you, okay? Starts on a G. So we have this, looking G, on the C, of the D we shared, neath the G above. So chord progression here and strum patterns that each chord gets. The G gets 2, on the C gets 2, bass, down, up, D gets 2, G gets 1, D gets 1. Okay? And when I'm saying bass, for when I'm strumming that way, I mean the root or the bass note of each chord. Now that's going to change depending on the chord. For this G chord, you're going to hit the 6th string first. For the C chord, it's the 5th string. For the D, it's the 4th string. And when we get to that E minor, which we'll have coming up here at the end of the verse, that's also a 6th string root. Okay, so after that first line of the verse, we go back to the G for a G twice. All the C was right 2 times there again. How could D have known twice that you'd E minor 1 time, D 1 time? And then what do we want to do? We want to resolve into the chorus, which is why this is one of the genius things in this song. It's that ever say goodbye and now. So we get into the chorus here. The chorus starts on a C. It's and C. I'm glad I didn't D twice. The way it all would E minor. Twice, way it all would. C 1 time, D 1 time, back to C twice. Are better left to D. Want to do that twice. Could have missed the E minor, but I'd had to C 1 time, D 1 time, resolve to G. Back to the intro. So enjoy that one, folks. Put that one in your set list. Sure to please. Beautiful song. And for your next lesson, check out this one where I show you 3 classic country songs you can play using just 3 chords. Remember that Vicky, Maggie, and I very much appreciate your support and your views here on YouTube. We're having a blast with it. And until next time, also remember that you are never too old to learn.